What's going on YouTube, man? It's your boy fwStick, aka Stick, coming at y'all with another banker video, man. Y'all see we back posting, man, coming at y'all with the wide receiver 40-yard dash. This is, you know what I'm saying? I'm scouting right now. We just looked at the safeties. There's a couple players on this in the safety area that the Minnesota Vikings need because we got old ass Harrison Smith and Byron fucking Murphy Jr. as my CB1. We can move anybody around. I'm scouting. I need help. We need help defense wise. We trying to go into a year better than ever. You know what I'm saying? But if y'all new to the channel, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Do not forget to turn on the post notifications, man. Y'all know what I'm about to say. If I'm watching the video, I might as well react to it. Let's get into it.
Presented by EA Sports Madden NFL.
40-yard dash, man.
Couldn't do it.
Let me know what y'all 40 time gonna be down in the chat if y'all did one right now. I ain't gonna lie. I'm saying my shit like a 4. I'm gonna give myself like a 4.4.
How close was it? Man, they both ran well.
I believe the quarterback group was not the fastest quarterback group ever. Even with the second fastest quarterback time ever. Ted Hurst.
He can run.
That boy
starts
Ted.
us off.
Why he slowed down? He slowed down at the end.
Starts us off.
He pulled
4-4-2 from Georgia State.
He pulled up a little bit before the finish there as well.
I ain't gonna lie, that nigga already betting. He's betting already, so yeah.
Alrighty. He's a big outside receiver. That long stride, he can build speed.
Let me see, let me see who wide receivers I need to keep my eye out for though. Lacey. He's short.
4.59.
Yeah, a little quicker than fastest player. That's what you see when you watch him. But he can make you miss tight areas.
Next up is Bryce Lance from North Dakota State. You might be wondering, wait a minute.
That's kind of, that feel like it's slow to me, twin. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Gang. Fuck no. Gang. Fuck no, twin. It's a safety running the 4-2. Fuck no. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all wide receiver got to step this shit up, gang. Hell no. Y'all niggas should not be running anything under a 4.5. Y'all need 4.4. If I'm keeping it real with y'all, gotta be a wide receiver, bro. Hell no.
Wondering, wait a minute.
Hell no.
There he goes. Bryce Lance, 4.34. Yeah. Okay. I see ya.
He's got long speed. Excellent job when he's on the move. A little bit more so when he's breaking back downhill, but you can see the speed there. And once he gets you in a trail position, you're not going to catch up.
He just looked up for his time. We don't show the first times in the arena. So he was just looking around wondering, why are people clapping? Here's Jacoby Lane.
He could be sneaky fast here for a tall guy.
4.48.
Yeah, it's a good time. Over 6'4", almost 6'4 and a half. He's got some acrobatic catches there for the Trojans.
And B.
He can run faster than that.
Okay. Rivers of Georgia Tech just saw his quarterback moments ago.
It's a clean start.
And finish. 4.37.
Yeah, these wide receivers. You need at least under a 4. You need a 4.4, bro. If you're gonna be.
Better start. There we go. Chase Roberts chasing the stripe. 4.65.
I knew it. I knew he wasn't getting off his feet. I seen that shit coming. Yeah, that's decent.
4.39.
That's why you take your time right there.
Take your time. As Mark Gorsuch said, you can do this easy, and that looked easy. Our first sub 4.4 that we've seen in a bit. There you go.
What led you to go anyway? Did everyone recruit you differently? He said, they all said, come here, you'll be the guy right away. Why go compete? He said, I'm just not built that way.
4.41. By the way, this is
they
the
got a weird start.
Of the late Floyd Little. Okay, here we go. Carnell Tate. Hearing
The
it
demon
from the Buckeye
himself, you
faithful.
bud.
Convened in Indianapolis. The top wide receiver on Daniel Jeremiah's board. Running his 40. There he goes.
A little stumble. I thought they would blow it.
4.54.
Fuck no,
He
twin.
stumbled.
Hell no, bro. Hell no, bro. Hell no, bro. We got to redo that shit, man. I seen the stumble.
See, maybe he'll do it again.
I thought he probably been better off just kind of stop on that one. But he's not. He's faster than 4.54. Watch him get out here. There,
Just that one step, he went left to right.
Yeah, got off track. He even hurt some in the back. All these LSU guys are fast.
That's fast for sure. 4.28. There you go.
That's that's
It looked
fast.
it. Fans are cheering. Xavier doesn't know it, but he just ran a sub 4.340. Now you're saying the next guy goes even lower potentially, right?
He's got the capability. He was trained in the same facility,
Brendan Thompson.
where Xavier Worthy was training, and he holds the record, and his numbers are right there with him.
Tall, lanky.
Trained in the same spot.
only 5'9". He
Xavier
looked
Worthy,
taller
the
than that, though.
all-time record holder for the 40.
His legs look a little bit longer. S.
4.26. Okay.
Short nigga. 4.26, that's the best.
4.26. We got a new clubhouse
Yeah,
leader
that's
and a
the
new
best
member of the
record
top
right now.
wide receiver times of all time here at the Combine. When we come back, Brandon Beane of the Buffalo Bills will join us. Perhaps one of these Buffalo commercial break. Reggie Virgil.
Head up.
4.58. All right, Harrison Wallace. Another running Reb running. 4.57.
A little bit taller.
Jalen Walthall.
About a 4.4, 4.5.
Iowa.
Here we go.
Damn.
He can run. I was going to say we got a
They
little
had
10
that
to
toe in that
Iowa,
bit.
old school
I
10
ain't
to
gonna lie.
Iowa.
They had that nigga toe that bit. Instantly transition.
Iowa.
Here we go. He can run. I was going to say.
Damn, I ain't gonna lie. I thought they had a record.
White action right there.
There you go.
Returner.
And Antonio Williams back live.
He's a good player. You're going through and doing all the corners, and you start noticing Antonio Williams more and more. This guy's having a tough time with him. Really competitive kid.
Off he goes. 4.42.
Good time.
Perhaps we have seen in this group one of the next Buffalo Bills.
I'm across the way over there and about the goal line.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so binoculars out trying to see all these. But no, it's been good. I tell you, it feels like yesterday was fast too. And I mean, all the way back to the linebackers. Like it's bigger, stronger, faster every year.
It's every position group has been the fastest at its position group ever.
You know, he's going to bring his own and put his own stamp on it. And his goal is to try and pretend like he came from another team.
Do better,
and
do better, do better.
You know, we're not just passing the baton. We're kind of reset, and this is kind of the new iteration, you know, of the Buffalo Bills. But been excited about Jim Leonard and kind of you know, he obviously played in Buffalo, played in some other places. First time being around here, super sharp. He's kind of got like a little stealth attitude to him, but it's been fun. Drew Terrell, that's very excited. Pete Carmichael's our new OC. Pete, those guys all watched him, and they were like, man, I'm looking forward to working with him. So I think there's a new energy, and it's year 3, and we're going to hit the full reset with Keon. And Keon had a very good offseason last year. It's really just and honestly, he had a very good training camp. It's just, and then we played the Ravens that first game. He had 100 whatever yards, and we're all going to do our part. And I know Joe and those new coaches are very excited for what is in store for year 3.
Bryce Lance running another sub 4.40 as we're watching the wide receiver group.
Make us a defense of multiplicity and try to find as many quote unquote positionless players as you can have. It's gonna we've been a 4-3 forever. I've pretty much been in the league 28 years. Pretty much always been a 4-3, but flipping more to a 3-4.
Jacoby Lane with a nice run there. Brandon Bean's with us. We go to break with simulcam. Just how far off of Xavier Worthy is Brendan Thompson? Have you ever seen a sub 4.340 look this slow in your entire life? That's what Xavier Worthy can do. We're back with more in a moment.
4-2-1.
The 40s you missed while we were paying some bills. Kendrick Law started with a 4.46. And the Wildcat is going to stick with it.
Those are not bad times, but I thought he would really roll.
Eric Rivers with a nice 4.37 first run, second run. All right.
Better. Some fast turnover with his stride.
Chase Roberts. Chasing glory. He'll stick with his first.
Every segment of the way Josh wanted to compete. Going back to, he had the arm injury, and they didn't want him to play in that bowl game against Central Michigan, and he went out there and ripped it up. We were already in love with him. I didn't want to see him do that anymore.
Right. Great second time there by Stribling. 4.37. Got a nice round of applause here.
Get these people back here a little bit.
There's 15,000 people here today, basically to watch Fernando Mendoza stand around.
I guess because Fernando wasn't throwing, they had to take all their energy and put it towards back.
Yeah, I guess so. Sturdivant runs a 4.4140. How much stock do you put in the 40s?
I do. I mean, I think it's, listen, we have play speed and we've got all this data now, Rich, where you're all these
chips and stuff.
Yeah. And so you're trying to, you're getting the data now to say what you believe their speed to be based on the GPS stuff. But this is confirmation, and it helps. It's one piece, but you love.
Tate got to do better.
Here's Carnell Tate.
My nigga cannot have no 5-4.
Better start there, right?
He didn't weave. Same number.
4.54. He's pretty slow. Probably wouldn't take him early.
Nice. One guy who is not terribly upset at seeing this 4.54.
You can't see up. They're not showing us in the booth right now, Rich, but he's got his burner count and he's tweeting out.
Did you see how slow he was out of the gate? The corner's going to lock him down.
Yeah, you should drop all the way to 26. You had any thoughts about it?
That's funny. Just a little better start. He's in business.
Half a tenth away from taking down Xavier Worthy. What does he do?
Weaved a little bit.
Yeah, he stumbled.
Yeah.
4.26.
I think he can go home at night. He got the 4.26.
Yes.
That was just for the dessert.
The greatest settling since my wife did for me. His first run. 4.26. That's your comp?
Well, look at the weight. Look at the size. I mean, it's eerily similar.
I'm going to ask the question.
It's a cool thing for Western New York, and been in Buffalo now 9+ years, and it's exciting. I feel like I've been there even longer, and so there's a lot of pride in what this thing. And visiting teams are going to like it. Like it's not one of those things where it's just set up for. I mean, it's going to be really nice, and I think 60% of the seats are covered. And it's help hold in some noise, keep the snow. It's not going to end all the snow, but I like that it's still going to have, when you watch it on TV, you're still going to see the Buffalo Bills playing in cold, snowy weather. I think Buffalonians are proud of that. And
make it loud too, right?
Should
be louder.
Yeah, I mean, our stadium was loud and it was wide open.
Right.
This should, like Seattle Stadium, should hold a lot of that in, and should be really good. And like I said, I think when we all watch snow games, everybody tunes into those things. I think it's going to be pretty cool.
Should I mention my idea on the air?
I think you should.
Okay, the doors to the Bills locker room should be two ends of a folding table. And when the Bills come out, they just burst through and crack the table open. Don't you think that'd be a great idea?
I love it. I love it. I told you we should have got you on sooner, but you know what?
I'm around.
It's like a house. Sometimes you got to spend a little more money.
You got to live in it first.
Terry's going to kill me. He's already spent
Got to
enough.
live in it first. Thanks for coming on, man.
Thank you.
You're one of the best.
Always enjoy it.
Good to
Appreciate
see
you
Good to
guys.
see you, man.
Yeah,
Good
you
luck.
too. Thank
Brandon
you.
Bean of the Buffalo Bills, one of the best organizations and fan bases in the NFL.
Tell you what, I love when we get visitors up here. That's what's so cool about this event is you get a chance to watch these guys compete, but then we also get to
Man, that nigga was
convene,
overly
widen out a
yapping,
little bit,
man.
and look
I
at
ain't
these
gonna lie,
teams and
like,
what they're looking to do and
I
accomplish.
forgot I
We
was
got new
recording
coaches
video.
to look at, free agents to discuss. Like
I ain't gonna lie.
that's why the NFL is the best, man. There's no off season. It's just from one thing to the next to the next. Buffalo fans will.
Don't be like,
yeah.
you know, if Brett Veach calls, just the answer's no. But if it's best for the Bills, right? You never know.
It's a great time for Antonio Williams earlier.
Two more to go here. The penultimate wide receiver, Antonio Williams of Clemson.
He's a tough cover.
And he runs a 4.42 40. Colby Young. Okay, he'll stick with his first run. And the wide receiver 40s for the 2026 Combine has concluded. One last on-field drill. Come on. Time for the run. And
Run.
okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
Cole Payton.
Sure.
The left there.
That.
I was. It's a great.
Oh, they showed me some quarterbacks on that bit.
Joe?
You got it?
Yeah. Cole Payton, 40 vert, 10-10 broad.
Okay, so that translates.
He can run.
He should be pretty fast. What do you think? 448, Rich?
I'll sure. Why not? I mean, those numbers at vert and broad usually translate, right? Let's go.
Go 52, Chris.
Okay.
Cole Payton. Run is 40. 4, 5, 6.
There you go.
See the. Who is it going to spit out for us here with the numbers?
Tebow.
Oh, there we go. How about that? Tebow jumped
Tebow.
38 and a half. Cole's significantly faster. But you got the lefties. They put the lefties next to each other
Look at
there.
that. That's why we call it a comp.
Bear. Sick him, Chris. Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
Sawyer. Fun fact, I was at Sawyer Robertson's graduation, and he wasn't. My son graduated in December, and I saw he was on the list. I was going to go say hi to him, but he was training, so he didn't make it back for his own
was about to say,
graduation.
I thought
Priority,
otherwise
right?
that's a red flag, right?
No, it's about the work.
Here we go. 4.65.
Yeah, you can ship me my cap and gown. I'm getting ready to run 4.65.
Okay. You want to make some news up here?
Well,
North Dakota State's turned out a few. Carson Wentz, Trey Lance. Now Cole Payton here at the Combine. 4.56 first time. Let's stick with it. Still a nice time regardless.
We've had.
every college quarterback I talk to, I would encourage to stay in school just so they can get the live bullets. You know, every look you get in college is just another look that's going to help you succeed when you get into the NFL. And now when you put NIL into play, they're making good money. All right, so that's not, you know, they're not coming into our league to make a
Hey man, if y'all new to the channel, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to turn on post notifications. Couple wide receivers. You know what I'm saying? I don't really think the Vikings really need no wide receivers for we got who we need around us. But wait, this only group 2. Oh shit. That's only group 1. That's group 2. Oh Oh shit! This Group 1. We not even done.
Anthony, the second of Wisconsin, is the first receiver to run a 40 at the combine.
Hold on.
2026. 4.58. The first number posted.
He's a real strong runner.
See all these other Bell. Each have a decent time.
And Bell. 4.5 flat.
How about
UConn Husky here, Skyler Bell.
we saw his quarterback run just a minute ago. You talk about production, 103 catches. Huskies last year. Plays inside and outside.
Flat.
Great time. And this is a fun one. This is one of the ones I really like, is a third, fourth round pick who's got big time play speed. You'll see how he runs here, but you can see an extra gear when he's running routes. Ball goes in the air, he can find another gear.
He has here 4.38.
Yeah, that's real. That is play speed plus time speed. That's a match.
Ooh. That nigga,
some
I ain't
wild.
gonna lie, that nigga, I ain't gonna lie, that nigga dead ass.
He can find another gear.
Like he
has here 4.38.
Yeah, that's
compared to all the other people that have been playing.
Play speed
I mean,
plus
running,
time speed.
right?
That's
He
a
made
match.
it on the extra easy. No cap.
Wildcat.
Breland.
Some jet sweeps as well. It's 17 carries. That offense and out.
I fought with Breland.
He's here at Washington, teammates with Roma Dunze, Jalen Polk, just to name two. And he went with coach to Alabama. It's a 4.52.
Really?
All right, so receivers are running, and we're running out to a commercial break, but our recording equipment will also be running. See?
Nice.
I'm not moving. I'm quite. Well, George, we were away. Zachariah Branch, Georgia. 4.42.
We got a run of guys, last names beginning with B, that are very fast.
Chris Brazzell of Tennessee.
He's striding it out.
4.37.
I'm telling you, it's not going to stop now.
There he goes. 4.41.
Good time. He can run even faster than that. That's a great time. All right, this one is going to. See, it's a seatbelt run here.
Is it really?
It's a seatbelt run.
Deion Burks.
Already had a 42.5 vert.
There he goes. What a start.
Look.
4.33. That is
good.
the clubhouse leader now. And he does, in fact, go around
Clubhouse
the
leader.
end.
There's a little stumble.
4.33 the best.
Third
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I got good.
And
Like, I'm telling you, I'm really be scouting. Like, I probably would even have nigga be running so fast. Sometimes you can't even tell somebody stumble. I just seen it.
There's a little stumble there with his third step or so. I think he could get under 4.3.
If he didn't, that little stumble
That's
mess
who
you
he
up.
reminded me of, and is significantly faster when I watched him on tape. And he carried a little extra weight when he was playing in the fall. He looks like he's leaned up. I think he'll get back over 190 pounds, but that same height and then that same ability with the ball in his hands. Play there, and then I don't get hung up on the production. At Oklahoma, there was some issues there with quarterback stuff, so I don't get hung up on the production with him.
Jeff Caldwell saying we have killer C's as well, sir.
Stand up for the letter C.
Yeah, stand up for the letter C. Not only representing his school, but that is A+ from Jeff Caldwell. Stacey.
Wow, these guys are flying. We just saw Deion Branch, Rich, set the tone, and it's a really cool story for him. Sadly, his mom passed away when he was just 13. She shared the name Deion, but she's the one responsible for getting him into football. He was so energetic. He loved the WWE, and to get some of that energy out, she put him in football, and They have the same smile. He honors her every day, so I know he's thinking about her, Dion Burks, after that run, and we'll see what he does next.
Kevin Coleman Jr. Five flat.
My nigga did all that, twin. I thought he was finna run a crazy speed.
North, and then Bloomington. Now, Lucas Oil running a 40 at the combine. .447.
That's a good time for him. Again, it's toughness and the physicality, the ball skills, and that's plenty fast enough. I wrote down in my notes he's the Ramseyest wide receiver in the draft.
Why is that?
Those guys, just there's a toughness to how they play.
My nigga got retwist, no cut,
and
failed
what
that.
Puka's done. There's a lot of similarities in play style.
Ramseyest, you just created a new word. Huh?
New terms.
Four flat.
That's an easy one too. Just kind of stride it out, put it on cruise. So 4-4 flat. Do even a little better.
Malachi Fields off and running. 4.62.
Now let's see if we can get that down. That would be the goal for him.
4.62.
In the 4.5s. Get another crack at it.
Fuck no.
That's when Fernando Mendoza will get out there and stand around and be put up on the big screen and get a lot of cheers just for being.
For existing. Yeah.
Rock chalk.
4.44.
That's right on the average of the fastest group of receivers ever.
A ton of production, but you see the speed on the tape. .441, nicely done.
Former roommate of Brian Thomas, who's in Jacksonville now, as we all know. All right, so we'll take a break, come back, and show you the 40s.
I ain't really seen no standout wide receivers for
the second run of Vinny Anthony. Better.
We saw the running backs get a little faster.
I like that though.
Run a bunch of them. See if the wideouts can do the same thing.
We're back in the B's.
It's a good neighborhood. It's a fast neighborhood.
Well, stick with the first. Skylar Bell. Back live.
Yeah, he does a good job. He knows how to set up corners. You'll see him stair-step routes and use that to create some separation. A lot of quick hitters as well, and give you some run after the catch. I was curious to see the top speed. It's more than good enough.
It's a nice time, man. 4.42.
Start Raider or something.
It's a clean start.
Finish. 4.41. Much better.
That's a great time for him. Again, look.
There we go. That's way better, Blaine.
That's fantastic.
Jeremy Bernard, 4.49. Comp with the offensive player of the year is a pretty darn good comp.
Again, right now you want to hang out in the right neighborhoods.
Seemed like he stumbled. And he stumbled to a 4.36.
I did. He did stumble a little bit. Wow. Like he went to the left. Good run.
That was remarkable. Don't move.
Good run.
We'll be back with more in a moment. Wow. We're missed some fast 40s. Good thing we're here. We've got your back. Brown's got the legs. 4.42. Dion Burks. Ladies and gentlemen,
he can go.
Moments ago.
He broke his shit.
4.33.
I could tell. I could tell. I knew that one.
So he improved his station in the clubhouse. Jeff.
Who's that? That's nigga from Oklahoma. Okay. Deion Burks. Okay.
Into a 4-3-1. So he improved his station in the clubhouse. Jeff Caldwell is going to rely on that first run. So Burks, that just did not work out last year.
See, there's a lot of interesting veterans.
Coleman.
Start for Coleman.
It's a 4-5 flat.
Hey, but it look like he's running way faster than that, though.
Here he goes. 4-4.
There we go. That's way better.
And the house enjoys the house money.
We got our first Hoosiers after that one. Caleb Douglas.
At the same time.
Good for him. He tracks the ball really well down the field. They run a lot of over routes with him. You see him working all the way across the field and can track it well. He can pluck it on some of those low balls as well. And this is someone that's 6'3½", 206 pounds. So nice size speed combo. 9.
This nigga got to get a 4-5.
Stick with the first one.
He's proved it everywhere else.
Yes, he has.
Whoa. You better get it making all that damn noise.
Good time.
All right, the final 40 of the first group of wide receivers.
Well, we've got Aller. We've got Carson Beck's going to spin it. Those are two I'm really looking forward to. Aguilar from Tennessee is intriguing.
And a 4-4-4 to finish.
I was going to say, what just happened?
Now, what just happened? You're wondering, why are they cheering like crazy in the middle of all that? Because he just walked in. It's crazy. We're all Nando.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. It's a couple wide receivers in here that I got my eyes on. I ain't gonna sit here and fake it to y'all, bro. Real talk. Let me know who y'all think y'all sleeper wide receiver is that I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't see too much about it. Let me know who y'all think is gonna be down in the comment section below. Let me know who y'all want y'all team to draft wide receiver wise. It's your boy fwStick, AK Stick. I'm out. I love y'all. Gang.